What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we are here for an SUH challenge. And today we're going to kind of revisit an old challenge which we've done in the past, and that is the first car challenge. So as you guys may be aware, in the UK insurance is a joke. If you are 17, 18 and you're trying to insure anything remotely near to an RX-7, you are going to get spanked. Gonna fucking get spanked on the bottom. Yeah, you're gonna get spanked. You're not gonna be able to do it. Essentially, you're kind of gonna need to get something with like a 1.6 litre engine, maybe 1.8 if you're pushing it. And we're kind of gonna revisit that challenge. I did this in June, and we found out some pretty interesting results. We found out that a Citroen C2 was not as fast around the track as an Evo with mods. If you want to take one thing away from today's video, don't put a turbo in your C3, save up for an Evo. That is the overall consensus of today's video. So now you're probably wondering, Cam, why have you got an RX-8 on the screen? So essentially this car costs 30k. Now keep in mind, this is completely stock. What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go around the track with the RX-8, find out what time it posts. We're then going to go ahead and buy the car, the first car. Now obviously the first car is only going to be like what, 5 or 10k. That leads us with 20k to upgrade the car itself, and we're gonna see if it can keep up with an RX-8. The whole purpose of this video is to find out whether you should save your money for a better car or dump loads of money into your shitty Corsair C. So first things first, we need to get this RX-8 around a track. So I will see you guys around we're gonna go around Silverstone, because that was the first track that came to my head. Right, so here we are in the RX-8. There's no assists on, so there's no traction control, there's no skid recovery on, so I could possibly spin out because it is 250 horsepower going to the rear wheels. But we're gonna see what time this posts, and we're gonna see if our first car of choice can beat it. Right, brake. Oh, taking that wide. Oh, the back end's getting out. Okay, this is playful. It's playful. Not going to be as playful as our first car, though, since that is probably going to be front-wheel drive. So, immediately, this gets fun points. Right, brake. Nice. Keep in mind that this RX-8 is fully stock. Don't go off the track, please. Oh, it's playful. It's getting its back end out. Yeah, this is completely stock. This is a completely stock car. Yeah, nothing's been done to it. Oh, look at the fucking drift. It's drifting. Oh my god, that was so easy to control. What the fuck? No, this is fun. Like, I shouldn't be trying to drift like that, to be honest. I'm trying to set a good time. I don't know what I'm doing. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to do any challenges like this on Gran Turismo Sport, because I think they're mainly focusing on new cars. So, maybe we could revisit it if they've got a big car. I don't know. Ooh, hug the corners, hug. Yes, don't get your back end out again. Oh my god. Oversteer. This is too much fun. Right, we're going to stick to the racing line, and we're going to brake when it tells us to brake, like there. I kind of want to kick it out again, but at the same time I don't, because I know I need to make sure it's fair. Right, so we're coming in to the last corner, and it looks like it's going to be a sub 3-minute time. So the time that's going to go up on board is 2:42. That is the time to beat. So I'm going to go ahead and write that down, and we're going to go ahead and buy our first car, upgrade it, and we're going to find out whether you should save your money for a second car if you live in the UK, or if you should not do that. So, there's a few contenders for first car. I'm thinking Polos, I'm thinking Corsairs, I'm thinking, you know, all that kind of generic, you know, BS granny shit. Now, honestly, I say this, I'm probably gonna get, like, not the Corsair. I would never get a Corsair, that's just blasphemy. But I'm probably gonna end up getting, like, one of those cars I mentioned, just because I literally have no choice. But if I did have a choice, I would get an RX-8. I just want to point that out. So I guess we'll start looking. I guess the first obvious option, which I didn't go, they've actually got it. They've actually got a Corsair. They've actually genuinely got a Corsair. That's made my life a whole lot easier, to be honest. I wasn't gonna do it, but right. So we've got the Corsair C. This is our car of choice. This is our weapon of choice, may I add. It's a weapon. Oh, space green. That does remind me of space. Oh, an entry model car that packs superb driving performance into a small body. Yep, 88 horsepower. Whoa. Now this costs 17k. That still means we've basically got 15k to spend. I'm just going to say 15k just to round it off. We've got 15k to spend in upgrades to make sure this is as fast as a stock RX-7. It looks like a fucking PS2 car. What the fuck, look at those jaggies. Now, we messed up last time we did this with the C2. I kind of fucked up the tuning upgrades. But you know what? We're not going to do that this time. I know what I'm doing. It's second time round. We're going to win with the Corsair. It's going to happen. You've got to put yourself in this type of person's shoes. You've been working at McDonald's for Lord knows how long. You've spent all your money into this car. It needs to be fast. It can't be slow. Right, so ECU gets us up to 94 horsepower, and that is literally nothing. So we're going to go ahead and purchase. Oh, God. 7 grand. We definitely aren't making that type of money at McDonald's. No, we can't do that. 4 horsepower. How much does this get us? Okay, that gets us quite a bit more. That does get us quite a bit more. The issue is, if we go up to a semi-racing exhaust, are we going to be able to do any, like, performance upgrades in terms of the engine? Can we get NOS? Okay, never mind. That's like 2 years worth of earnings. That's not gonna happen. Right, so we're gonna go ahead and get the catalytic converter, because that's like 1k. We're gonna get the exhaust manifold, and we're also gonna get a sports exhaust, because we haven't got that type of money to be dumping into a semi-racing exhaust. It's just not gonna happen. Right, so that leaves us with about 10k to spend-ish. I haven't really been counting, to be honest. I'm about to offend someone. I'm so about to offend someone who owns a Corsair. I don't care. You know, we've got an overdraft for a reason, so we're gonna use our overdraft. Oh, why are you in debt? Oh, I just bought way too many car parts. Do we get... There's a difference between an overdraft and being in permanent debt. I've spent way more than I should. I've actually spent way more than I should. To be honest, if you were to get a Corsair, you would probably do the same, to be honest. And you know what? I'm so tempted to put the nitrous in. I don't think you got... Whew. I'm looking at you right now, 100k. I'm looking at that 100,000 thinking... Do I claim benefits? That's what I'm thinking right now. Do I claim benefits? No, we're not quite that low yet. We're not that low yet. We haven't reached that point in the channel where I need to make benefits jokes. So we're just gonna leave. We've still got to strip it out. I'm not gonna count this 32k because this can be done by myself with a hammer. So yep, we're gonna do that. Window weight reduction. We can easily take the windows out by ourselves. That's just labor costs. Right. So I think we're pretty much done. I don't even think we're anywhere near the amount of horsepower that the RX-8 had. I think we're at like 200 or 180. The RX-8 had 250 stock. So, we'll see. We'll see. Not quite done yet. I would say this doesn't really count towards the price, but we've gone way over the price. But this is realistic. This is... Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I want to do this to myself? Do I want to... Do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? I mean, downforce. This isn't a Corsair anymore. This is a fucking plane. Oh. Is the game trying to do this on purpose? The game is trying to... Oh, that hurts. That hurts real bad. I have to. Yeah, you can't blame me. You can't blame me. Sorry, but if you're blaming me right now, I'm so sorry if you own a Corsair. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Not sorry. Mainly not sorry. Right, so we've been working at McDonald's for way too long. You know, we've been saving up, and this is our Corsair C. Now it's time to go ahead and take it on Silverstone and find out if it can beat the 242 that was set by the Mazda RX-8. And it's time to find out if you should truly spend money on your first car or whether you should save up and not get this. Now, honestly, in all fairness, I don't think this should be too bad because I was drifting and stuff in the RX-7 and I was having a jolly time. So hopefully, it shouldn't be as bad as I think it's going to be. So we're going to get torque steer. We're definitely going to get torque steer. And oh my god, this is not as... There's smoke coming. It's broken. It's broken already. This just wheel spins. It actually just it's wheel spinning right now. It's broken again. Oh my god, the torque steer is ridiculous. Right, this is actually rapid. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this is coming in fast. If this beats the fucking RX-8, I actually don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my lord. It just wheel spins. It just wheel spins. What the fuck? I'm having to like dab the throttle to make sure it doesn't fucking smoke up. Like I was expecting it to wheel spin then. I'm not gonna lie. Second and third is literally just wheel spin. Sad part is I actually genuinely might think. I think this might actually beat the RX-8. You definitely can't drift in this. And I know the wing adds like 50 horsepower and drifting points, but it doesn't quite work like that in the real world. We're doing this for all that. Oh shit, I've gone off the track. Okay, I know it says lap invalidated, but we're still going to count this lap. I haven't got time to do another one. Right, we're coming into the last few corners, and It's not beating it, mainly because it's fucking torque steer and it just wheel spins. Right, so what we've learned from this video is basically don't upgrade your first card. I got 249, the RX-8 got 242 stock. So what we've learned in today's video is don't upgrade your first car, save if you're in the UK. Insurance is a bitch, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Jeremy Clarkson said this in the Grand Tour. You know, like 7 seconds, I think it was 7 seconds difference. That's like years in car terms. You've gone into your overdraft and you still can't beat a stock RX-8. Don't do it, kids. With that being said, I hope you guys, oh my god, what the fuck. Right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this SUH challenge. It was kind of a revisit, but again, I thought it was quite a good video. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe and peace.